CMOs are evolving today not because of who they are and their functions. They're evolving because the segment they target, the customers or the consumers, have changed. We tend to think as CMO or as head of marketing that we know the market, we know what's going on, we know how to influence it. The fact is that we know how to present it to them well in the best way, but that's pretty much it. How do you get people to go to your website and eventually, as a result, your database? You have to have access to the back-end technology and really make sure that you understand your database. You need to be searchable. You're going to use all the new technology in terms of search engine optimization. So there's a form in between of technology, which is basically when you control the message. That's your website. The website can be connected to your database, so your website has to work extremely well. CMOs are facing the same three challenges as ever before. There's basically people, there's time and money. These are the three economic indicators that you'll find will basically define whether you can market well or not market well. The first one is labor or people, finding the right people who understand both technologies and consumers or customers. The second one, of course, is time. The time has changed. You know, in the past, you would do a campaign, it will take you a couple of weeks, people will respond. There will be a linear notion of time. Today is 24/7. It means you have to adapt to it constantly. If something happens to your website at 2 o'clock in the morning, you need to fix it. You know, the propensity to buy someone who suddenly disappears because the website is not available. That's a loss, and that loss is measurable. And the last one, of course, is money. Fact is that both people and technology are expensive. If you want to hire the right people, if you want to develop the right campaigns today, buying advertising space online, etc., is very costly. One of the common denominators that has changed the face of what we do is basically content. The creation of content. We have to be interesting, we have to be useful, we have to be relevant, we have to be timely. Knowledge is looking at two companies claiming they're good at it and comparing the two. And that's knowledge. And from a consumer perspective or customer perspective, this is what I'm looking for. So when I create content, I have to go and work from a PR side, from a marketing side, from a sales side, and create knowledge content out of this. So you're going to check both the negative and the positive. You need to be on both sides of this equation. You need to manage and actually be part of the conversation, because it's no longer the case where you can control what people do with content, but you can help manage that conversation.